tough economic situation that is confronting, staring at all of us in this country, to spare your time to be here at a very short notice to attend this Congress. I really appreciate your commitment, and I really appreciate your love and passion for journalism. And I want to say that your support for us throughout this year, from when we were elected to serve as council member, I'm talking about right from the time of Dr. Elias to now, we have been very supportive. And one thing I want to also emphasize that more than ever before, our union is united. More than ever before, our union has earned its place in the committee of other organizations in Borno State. More than ever before. And more than ever before, I've seen robust journalism. Everybody works. Gone are those days that you go to press centers and you see some people stay in the press center without working. But Borno journalists from every walks or from every zone of this union, whether you're from information service, whether you're from the electronic, print, online, you are doing very well, and I really appreciate it. You went through you listened to the secretarial report as read by my able secretary, and I want to say that that is just what the modest thing God has enabled us as your leaders to do for the council. A lot of things are in the pipeline for the betterment of this great union. A lot of things are in the pipeline. In the area of welfare, we are not losing sleep to see that we put smile in the faces of our members. I know things are very hard. We know how to interact with each and every one of you, and each time you call the chairman or the secretary, even the chapel chair leaders that are also telling me how they are relating with their members. Despite that, you held your heads high. You are still doing your job. Journalists in Borno State have seen crisis and waved through crisis, and we still stand tall. So I want to continue to urge all of us that we will continue to do our best to serve you in this council. If you look at today, we will have been thinking of how to go and look for fuel to power our generator. It's not easy. We will have been thinking of, by now, I'm watching this fan. This is allocation diamond, but you need no money to pay. But we've been able to have solar installation. This is just one among them. In fact, we are supposed to have a brand new, well painted, and this part is changed. But because of looking that IP on the solar system, so they tampered on the roof. So for it is leaking. So we will fix that first before I build an a teacher and labulem as normal. So that this place will not be looking like a shrine again. It will look like a very standard NUJ secretariat, worthy of visit by anybody, and we are doing that. And that is going to be taken care of by the grace of God. We went to the national NUJ at 70, and we had a very good outing there. One thing, it's not about commending the chairman of Borno State Council for working hard to see that event was successful. I told somebody, I said, sir, this is what Borno journalists are capable of. Anywhere we are assigned to carry out responsibility, we do it diligently. And even when we went to our triennial delegate conference in Owerri, we went with steeds. We went with some level of you know, capacity. Muka capacity. I tell you, how muka zama, what do you call it? Muka zama savior for other councils. Go back, we did very well, and because we did very well, the NUJ president, Comrade Al-Hassan Yahya, made a promise to us that for a very long time, Borno State Council has not been featuring national officers. Don't get me wrong. Now, what? Yes, it's part of not national chairperson, it's part of the NEC. But at the mainstream, NUJ, probably the national officers. Go back. So the NUJ president, in his own magnanimity, said he's going to give us the office of a special advisor, a very senior NEC member to Borno State. And he gave us that slot. And today, our one and only Adima Mashua, please can you stand up for us? Adima Mashua is now the special advisor to the president of the Nigerian Union of Journalists on non-governmental organization matters. That's a very big office. So, very soon going to Abuja, going to hear interceding between NUJ and the NGOs, bringing about projects that we can collaborate in NUJ, bringing about training opportunity between NUJ and so his work is cut across the entire country. He'll be going up and down representing, interceding, picking up behalf of the president, initiating ideas. But he's not going to work alone. We are going to back up his office with capacity. Yes, we are going to ensure that he succeeds. So that we from Borno State, when we are asked to do something, we do it to this thing. So, and I also want to see this opportunity to appreciate that under this administration, things are working very well. People are being elevated. People are getting positions.
Yes,
Please, let's welcome the new director of information, Borno State Minister of Information and Internet Security, our own treasurer. Today, she has become the director. So that was said about that when a leadership is working together with the members thrive. Go back, come on. So a lot of people, for the first time in a very long time, our moribund federal information. In fact, at the point, having came as the secretary of the chapel, how do we resuscitate federal information? Say, a capacity head of center. Please stand up for the recognition, sir. As soon as he landed, he brought in a major federal government program. Go back where they reviewed the midterm performance of the president. This is the first time the federal information has been so functional. So that I'm saying that our council is doing very well. Did I mention those that have now moved to go and take information services, even though we are not happy with them? Okay, but it's a good thing. Our vice chairperson, she has moved shamelessly. She said journalism after 19 years. But thank God for you are still within the NUJ. Go back. So we are proud of her. So let's put our hands together for her.
Shamelessly.
Maimuna sneaks into she has moved on New York Psychiatric Hospital. She has joined Yagusu, who has done, in fact, Yagusu was busy picking them after the other. Just like I'm picking one, also taking them one after the other. But my joy is that they are all within the NUJ code. So I wish you all.
So they are still in NTA.
And they are all in. And they are now all with
Yes. So that is it. So also, recently, we have been complaining about Chewa revenue now via Kawa. So we were able to get a request. This time is request. We are requested to bring our bill of quantity for building our corner shop. Then they now call us that, please, you have been disturbing us. It is time. Now bring your bill of quantity so that we will build a 16 times 2 corner shop for you. 16 Akata. So all these shanties that are defacing the face of NUJ will be a thing of the past. Excellency has asked us through our able leader, our able leader, one and only Comrade Danda Ilya, capacity spokesman of the governor. So we are going to be having our shops built in no distant time. If as soon as I do them money, our bill of quantity, let them approve so that work will start. We have chalets. This chalet is supposed to be another source of revenue.
Yes.
That unlike market is supposed to be another source of revenue. But only source of revenue. But when members come by the grace of God, it's going to be at a subsidized rate. Go back about. So that because we cannot be doing like that, end of year we cannot even buy rice on our own. We have to be waiting for government. But we have told NEDC through the support of one of our capacity members, Naomi Aboro, that we want this state to be divided into 4 rooms, and I am going to Agefe, another room at the other end, in one a standard chalet. So we now maybe partner with a befitting hotelier, go and then this Lalego, so that if they have guests, they can come and also lodge here. But our members who have guests in Dubu Gomani, by the time you pay 5,000. Go back. It's not going to be a ramshackle under our watch. We will not let that place to be a shabby place. It's going to be clean, standard, so that we will not be ashamed to bring any of your guests. So these things are in the department. I was there last week. I saw the memo. They are waiting for the MD to come back from China because they are going to buy Chinese electronic vehicles. They are there for over a month. As soon as they return, they are going to help us to build this place. Not only building this place, this their solar street lights. We requested for about 10 so that it is dotted around the entire energy. Because people enter here and they are trying to one way or the other steal our property. But then we have an adequate lighting. That thing will be a thing of the past. We also told them that the only land that God has given us around Damboa Road is being encroached upon, is being tampered with. So we went to the ministry of, Bosepa. We went to Bosepa, we approached that gentleman. We told him that this is our problem. He said, no. If it is NUJ, we'll do anything for you. But he advised us, we are going to clear that place for you. We'll use our earth movers to clear that place. But we cannot go there and do work done zero. Because if we clear that place and you didn't fence it, you didn't sand fill it, people will still jump the next day. So when you are ready, tell us we want to clear it, try and fence it, meet Boma to give you sand to sand fill all those potholes as a standard. We set up. For us to be ready, we need to get that place fenced, secured. Then we have another 2 years. We have 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 because we have a very major project that we want to put in that place. Commercial project. Commercial project. So we now approach NDDC. Part of our request with NDDC that we wanted to fence that place for us. And they asked us that, Chairman, what is the size of that place? Because we are ready to help you. So it's still in the memo. So that one, by the time they secure it for us, if by the time even road go to that place, they have to compensate us. Go back over? Yes. Because road construction is around that place. Yes. So they will still compensate any another source of revenue for our council. So that is in the yes. Thank you, Secretary. Please put your hands together for my secretary. Because my secretary always reminds me. Sorry, I think I have to single him out for the commendation because he's a workaholic secretary. He's the engine of our success. So, going back to that corner shops, due to the financial constraints, isn't all of us. We will build shops. Of course, those that are our neighbors, we will give them consideration if they have the capacity, the financial capacity to rent it. Don't they actually, madam? It's not longer going to be 35,000. 35,000. Just imagine 35,000. The entire revenue is 570,000 per annum. So by the time we build it, we're able to 300 go back. So what? Because we have the chapel. So each chapel will be given an agreed number, 1 or 2, dedicated to that chapel. It's not a dash. Go back. We know the rate at which we are going to give it to the chapel. We know the rate at which we are giving it out. Go back. So now each chapel will be owner of 2 shops by now money. And the revenue, certain portion of that revenue, 50% of it will go to chapel. So people say that could be manna. That could be manna. Customer, now you get your payment, give us our own, and also take your own annually. I think that is good. Yes. So that is it. So this is what we want to be doing for our members. See, we have a lot of things that we want to do, but a lot of things are taking our time, but we are working on them. Then, this office that we have here, this hall, we have secured back our hall, our last tenant. Because NGOs have been closing shops, he is no longer getting patronage. So he was unable to even pay his rent for last year. So the guy was struggling. He's a good man, but he's owing us. So we have been on his neck, pulling about our body. It's supposed to be 1 million naira. But he's begging us that please, it's not easy for him again. Buy us some. So the only way he are owing us our money. Go back, he will still pay. He said he will take his time. We follow him up and down. In fact, at a point I had to write him a very strong-worded journalist kind of text message. Then he was able to say, Dana, half of what he has paid 200,000 naira. And he promised. He didn't deny that he's owing us. It's just that the things are no longer working, but actually bashing it. So gradually, we are collecting our money. But we have already put that place for commercial purpose. That place is now about 80 or 90 capacity seater because we had chairs, qualitative chairs that have been in that room packed over 80 to 70 Masukel. So we brought all of them down, cleaned the place up, cleaned the toilet, then we arranged it. And now, if anybody comes to rent our hall, we don't need to move our members out of this place. They can use it. But if it's a big event, since we are looking for money and people are not here, of course we can give it to them. So that place, please advertise it. We are going to put AC. Yes, we are going to put AC to make it more befitting, so that it will be a source of revenue for the union. So, gentlemen, I want to thank you very much for listening to us keenly. That is the modest thing we've been able to do for our council. So now, the next item on the agenda is matters arising from the chairman's remark. If you have any question, observation, advice,